Hey guys. Oh, I'm recording. Didn't even know that one. Sorry guys. Hey guys, this is F156 Blackout. I know I'm aware that I've said it right. Just hush. Sorry guys. Right, so this is F156 Blackout and Echelon is in the background playing some Battlefield 3. Now, I just want to say very quickly for anyone that has joined us from our old YouTube channels, so what, Throwing Fireballs, RGN Gaming, anywhere else that we're thinking of? Yes, we are. Um, Basically, this is us playing. Well, going back to Xbox. I managed to get my Roxio game capture card to work today, which I was really happy with. Um, Now I don't know if your guys are picking, if you guys can hear sort of the game audio, or if you can just hear my commentary. I think you'll most probably just hear my commentary. Yeah, we're still just working on the settings. You know, as a wee bit buggy. It's very difficult to get working. But I think, yeah, we're just gonna fill these in a couple of things that are going on with the channel. So we've got good news and bad news. So we'll start with the good news. Good news is we're going to start doing some Xbox videos like we wanted to do originally. We managed to get the Roxio working, so we're going to get back to doing the Minecraft Let's Play. We're going to upload some Halo 4 videos tonight of myself and Echelon doing some clan battle stuff. Was it called? Will we call it clan battle stuff? We'll call it clan battle stuff. On top of that, we're also going to have some split screen Halo 4. We're originally going to do a single screen. However, we thought if we do it a split screen, it looks a bit better. I mean, if you get bored at looking at one of us playing and failing, you can look at the other one playing and failing. So that's the logic behind that. And of course, going to do some Battlefield 3 when the new Battlefield maps comes out. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. But I think this video will be pretty much just a quick fill up. We'll fill in and let you know everything that's happened in the past few hours, really, because a lot of stuff has just gone wrong for this channel in a few hours. So we'll start from the beginning. The Hearts of Iron Sweden campaign is corrupted, so we can't save it, and because Fraps is broken, we can't record it at the moment. So we're working on Fraps to fix that, but I'll let you know what happened, and that we pretty much get bitched by the Soviets. So what happened was, because we installed For the Motherland, we were always, originally, if any of you remember from all the other videos, we had a lot of sort of rebellions and stuff going on. So instead of constantly fight them and spend pretty much half a video putting down rebellions, we decided to start, well, puppet everywhere that we captured. So the Russians then automatically, it was a national decision, took Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia. And at that point where they took that, then Germany sort of finished the war with France and like automatically just declared war on Russia because it had so many victory points. So the war in Russia began. The Russians took Finland while the Swedish army was abroad fighting in Europe. So we had to rush back, and they took northern Sweden. However, we managed to battle them back out to the border with Finland. However, we just kept on. It was like a constant back and forward fight. The Russians had broke through the German lines in Poland and had completely took out Poland and then gave Poland back to Poland. There's a lot of Poland going on here. So the Polish then joined forces with the Russians, because they then became the Commandant and started bitching sort of Romania, Yugoslavia, Lithuania, sort of that, the Ukrainians and Bulgarian and stuff. So that started to fall. Manchukuo, Manchukuo in China and Japan, however, managed to successfully begin the attack on the Russians. However, that was beginning to get halted because the Russians were moving some of their spare units down and managing to completely stop them. Yeah, all we were basically doing was holding off north of, like, yeah, Echelon's complaining that there's nothing to do but take out ground unit or air targets. But basically all we were doing in Hearts of Iron was taking out sort of rebellions and stuff, so, and fighting the Russians in the north of Sweden. which we were happy to do. It was quite interesting. However, what happened was, for any of you that know your geography and know anything about Germany, the Russians took the Rhineland. It's not the Rhineland, so the river. What's it called? Is it just called the Rhine? Yeah, so the River Rhine, or whatever you want to call it, right? But it's called the Rhine. And basically, we knew by then that's more than a third of the way into Germany. Well, more than 2/3 of the way in, so we knew Germany was going to surrender because they didn't have any troops. Well, they weren't going to surrender, we just knew they weren't going to be combat efficient. And with Germany getting took over by the Russians, the Americans sort of entered the war and began to invade Spain because apparently Spain was in the Axis. I don't know when the fuck that happened. So Spain was took over by the Americans, so the Germans were getting pushed really from two sides and didn't have any troops to defend themselves. So we decided to resign, and when we resigned, because Finland and all the countries that we once owned in the Swedish Empire, then they turned to the Axis, and because all the countries that they influenced were in the Axis, and we were influencing people, and we had certain provinces and stuff around the globe, we won with 623 victory points. The Commandant were second with 236, and the Allies were last with 128. So essentially we won the war for Europe, but apart from that, that's pretty much all that bloody happened in that video. And that's all I care to say. However, Echelon is just doing some anti-aircraft work here. Try to hold checkpoint. Is it Bravo you're trying to hold, Echelon, or is it somewhere else? Sorry, Alpha. You're trying to hold Alpha. So but tonight we're going to do a lot of Xbox stuff and just upload it because we love doing Xbox stuff. Xbox was sort of the main reason why we started doing a channel. However, we did find a lot of love for people that were watching us for doing PC stuff, so like Hearts of Iron. We're going to get Just That Will guy on to do some Rome Total War. Hopefully once he's feeling better. He's been quite ill. He's been quite ill. Yes, he has been ill. He's been quite ill lately, so hopefully he'll be feeling better soon and we can get some stuff going on here there with him, doing some Rome Total War, hopefully some medieval Total War. We're going to gear up for Rome 2 coming out. We're going to do a Road to Rome series on the Total War games. Anything else, Echelon? Anything you can think of before we cut this one short? Giraffes. We're going to do something with giraffes. If anyone could comment below on how to get an epic intro with like epic music and stuff that's epic and epic. If you could comment on that below, that would be epic. See what I'm doing here? Oh my god, I've just realised something, Echelon. Guess what I've got coming in the post? A fucking capture card. I've just got the rock seal working.
Free capture card!
Oh my god.
Giveaway, giveaway!
Okay, that's what we'll do. If someone can make an epic intro with some beast music, none of that dubstep shit, right? I don't like dubstep. If someone can make a pure epic intro, we will send you our capture card that we're not going to use. Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair. Does that sound fair, Echelon? That sounds pretty fucking fair. Right, so, yeah, we're going to do that. And, yeah, we're going to also end the video right here, because this one's just a quick one, basically. Channel update, part info, part Battlefield 3 gameplay. Good enough. I really want to do a Halo 2 Let's Play, by the way. Because Halo 2 was such a good game. Yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to end it till this jet is dead. Apparently this guy's bailed out and Echelon's going for him.
Seen him, because he's over there, so they bailed out. There he is.
Kill him. Echelon, if you fail to kill him, you're absolutely adopted. Okay, you're maybe not adopted. Okay, guys, just like to thank you for watching. I've been F156 Blackout, and you have been the YouTube's community. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and good night / good morning, or whatever time zone it is.